out on the right x, which is a greatest common factor. So we've got log of 5 equals x times the log of 20 minus the log of 5, factoring out the x, greatest common factor. So we know if we have two logarithms, same base of 10 in this case, with subtraction, we can combine them as a single logarithm with division. And I made it so that it would divide evenly. So we've got the log of 5 equals x times the log of 20 over 5, which is the log of 5 equals x times the log of 4. And so finally, to get x by itself, to remove multiplication, we do division. And we're going to divide both sides by the log of 4. So we're going to divide both sides by the log of 4. So we've got the log of 5 divided by the log of 4 equals x. So two separate logarithms with division stays two separate logarithms with division. So you put that in your calculator, rounding to approximately 4 decimal places is about 1.1610. It was 1.16098 or something like that, or 097. You had to round up. So 1.1610 approximately. Okay, so last question, number 12. So number 12, worth 5 points, says, how long would it take an investment of $2,000, so that's your principal, to double? So to double means it's going to turn into $4,000. Double means times 2. At a rate of 4%, annual interest rate of 4%, so that's 0.04 as a decimal, compounded continuously, express your answer in years and days. So we have to use a continuous compounding formula, A equals P times E to the R times T, as we used before. So putting in the information, A, the amount it changed to was 4,000 when it doubled, equals P 2,000 times E is E, 2.718 approximately, to the R, which is 0.04 times T. T is what we don't know. T is our unknown. So simplifying, trying to get T by itself, we're going to divide both sides by 2,000. Because you don't want to go to logarithmic form until you've really simplified each side as much as possible. So what we're going to get here is we're going to get 2 equals E to the 0.04t. So we've gone as far as we can with exponential form. We should go to a logarithm now, since we're stuck. So go to the other format. So we're going to change this to a log base E, which is ln. So log base E ln of 2 equals our exponent, 0.04t. Log base 2 of E. So, log base E of 2. So that's ln 2 equals the exponent. So now to get T by itself, we divide by 0.04 on both sides. And again, show me enough that I can follow your work. So what we get for time is we get approximately 17.328 something. So on my Labs Plus, sometimes they say round to the nearest tenth of a year, so that would be 17.3 years. But this one specifically said in years and days. So what we've got, we know, is we've got 17 years. So what you want to take is that whole decimal on your calculator, subtract 17. So you just have the decimal part, and then multiply by 365 days, the decimal part. And so that's going to be about 120 days. It was 119.9 or something like that. So you're going to round to the nearest whole day. So it would take about 17 years, 120 days for your money to double at 4%. Yes?
So would you do 365 times 0.328?
Yeah, so you take this that you got on your calculator, leave all the decimal places, subtract 17, so you just have the decimal, and take that decimal part of a year times 365 days. Of course, in the real world, you'd also have to account in 17 years for leap years, but a computer would do that. So we'll just go with 365 to get that approximation, okay? So we can take a break here, like just stop so we have two different files maybe, right? So that's test 4.